Let's go, Popo. DeBlasio. I got a little rent-a-cop there. DeBlasio said we can't protest, and well, that just makes me want to protest. So here we are, Gracie Mansion, home of all the mayors. See if we can get arrested. All right. DeBlasio, if that is your real name. Oh wait, it's not. It's Larry Wilhelm Jr. Protest inspired here by Owen, Shroyer of the War Room, InfoWars. Here we go.
Why can't we protest? You don't want our free speech? Hey, who is Jacob Shwartz? Who is Jacob Shwartz? Who is Jacob Shwartz? It's DeBlasio's assistant. What did he do? I don't want to say it because there's children here, but look it up. Jacob Shwartz, Bill DeBlasio, Wilhelm Jr. This lockup is unconstitutional. Why can't we protest? Let's protest. Let's protest right now. This is my free speech, and you can come down here and arrest me. I heard there was a tip hotline for anti-Semitic remarks. Well, you attacked the Jewish community last week by ordering the NYPD to lock them up for a funeral. You think you're a gangster? You're a vampire. Bill DeBlasio's a vampire. 9/11 was an inside job. The Federal Reserve is privately owned. And COVID-1984 is a hoax. It's a hoax, people. You don't have to wear a mask. Fake news. Bill DeBlasio, why did you single out the Jewish community for not taking their MMR vaccine? Man, Bill DeBlasio, Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, why are all these evil men named Bill? Conspiracy theory. Bill DeBlasio, come down here and arrest me for my free speech. Because I'll have the greatest lawsuit ever, and you're being filmed. And I'll put my boot in your mouth. Stand my ground. Come at me, bro. Bill DeBlasio changed his name in 2001. Look it up. Jacob Shwartz was Bill DeBlasio's top aide. Pedo. Jacob Shwartz, child, R-A-P-E, is not cool with me, okay? Apparently it is with you, Bill DeBlasio.
I tried to be creative and I couldn't get arrested. But maybe next time. I hope this inspires someone else to protest. I'm going to start my own church because my church sucks and they take the government's word and said we can't worship. So I'm going to worship Times Square every week. Woo woo! Yeah, thanks for not arresting me, I guess. Yeah, every week, Times Square, 47th and Broadway at noon. Come one, come all. Let's worship together in this great country that God gave us, even though they're trying to take it from us. We'll do it. I ain't no pastor, but it'll be fun. Free donuts. Come on out, folks. If you're in New York, if you're not in New York, anywhere. Let's protest and have church. Ha ha. Whoop, whoop. Let's just shout out up churchoftherebel.com.
You mentioned DeBlasio, the Nazi, who, by the way, has changed his name, probably to hide something in his past, but we won't go down that road. DeBlasio has now said no protests in New York City. So DeBlasio just suspended free speech.
Right.
I mean, look, again, I don't want to get here and like do the whole tough guy thing, but seriously, it's like if I'm in New York City, I want to punch DeBlasio right in the mouth. Seriously, I want to punch, if I'm in New York City and he just said, I don't get free speech, I want to punch him in the mouth. Again, folks, I'm not trying to be tough guy here, but like Bill DeBlasio, in fact, if you're in New York City, you should be going out into Bill DeBlasio's, wherever the mayor's house is or whatever, and have signs that say, resign for Jacob Shwartz porn, child porn. Resign for changing your name. Embarrass this fool. Oh, folks, now is the time to get active, okay? Like, Bill DeBlasio says don't go out and protest. Go out and protest outside of his front yard. Like, go out and protest outside of his office. Like, are you kidding me? I can't protest? I mean, like, I can't shout F you loud enough in his face right now. But see, here's how you... These people are so weak, folks. They have weaknesses, and you can put them on your heels. You have to be very measured. So I'm encouraging my audience in New York City to go out and protest Bill de Blasio, and you want to really embarrass Bill de Blasio, hold up a sign that says Jacob Shwartz. And then when people say, oh, who was Jacob Shwartz? You say, it was Bill de Blasio's top aide who the Democrats were grooming to be the next John Podesta, who got caught with a trove of child porn, child rape on his computer. That's Jacob Shwartz, one of de Blasio's top aides. By the way, did you know Bill de Blasio changed his name when he was about 20 years old? Did you know that too? What is Bill de Blasio hiding with his top staffer having child porn and changing his name? What are you hiding, Bill de Blasio? So go find a creative way to bring that to the fore and protest Bill de Blasio on that, and then let's have him tell you to shut that up. Oh, because see, then what is the story? It's not about coronavirus or stopping the spread. It's about, wait a second, why does Bill de Blasio not want you knowing who Jacob Shwartz is? Why does Bill de Blasio not want you knowing why he changed his name 20 years ago? What is Bill de Blasio hiding? Instead of sitting here saying, wait, you just said, Mayor de Blasio, I don't have the right to protest in New York City? Okay, here's my boot, where's your ass? Here's my fist, where's your mouth? Say, oh, Owen, you can't talk like that. You know, it's like, oh, like I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy? De Blasio is the one who changed his name. De Blasio is the one that had a damn pedophile under his employ. De Blasio is the one that just took away free speech in New York City. Oh, but I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that I want to kick Bill de Blasio's ass up and down New York Avenue. Well, you know what? I do. I want to kick Bill de Blasio's ass right in Times Square for all to see. Oh, Owen, don't say that. He's an authority figure. That's mean. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bill de Blasio. You're right. Just take all of our freedoms and take our free speech. I'll do nothing. No, it's all good. Warren Wilhelm Jr. changed his name to Bill de Blasio in 2001. So I would go in front of Bill de Blasio's offices and have a sign that says, who is Warren Wilhelm? Or I would have a sign that says, who is Jacob Shwartz? And then people will be like, huh, why did Bill de Blasio change his name? Or they'd be like, huh, why did Bill de Blasio have a pedophile working under him? Oh, Bill de Blasio says I can't protest? Oh, well, if that's the case, Bill, how about I just make it public knowledge that one of your top aides was a known pedophile? We can do that, Bill. I mean, we can go both ways all day, Bill. Let's take a couple phone calls here with Frank Kavanaugh. Let's go to Micah in New York, who says close to de Blasio's office. Micah, go ahead.
Hey, Larry. Hey, Larry, why did you change your name, Larry? What's up with that in 2001, huh, Larry? Why'd you change your name? You want to arrest protesters? Come arrest me right now, Larry. You're going to try to take away our free speech? Come get me right now, please.
Yeah, that's it exactly. That's it exactly. You go do that in front of de Blasio's office. But what was his name again? It was Wilhelm something? Wilhelm?
Here you go, Larry. You see what happens? You see what happens, Larry? This is what happens, Larry. You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? Do you see what happens, Larry?
Warren Jr.
Warren Wilhelm. Yeah. Hey, Warren.
Hey, Warren.
Warren. Hey, Warren. Why didn't you tell us about your wife who was a lesbian right until she married you? And what did she do with that $500 million that you gave her to take care of mental health? What happened to that money, huh? Well, now mental health is not an essential service, is it, huh? Well, here's something for your mental health. Come on down here and let me put your boot. Let me put my boot in your mouth, mother ass.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Listen, I almost said it.
No. You're clear, Micah. You're clear. So, are you going to be out protesting Wilhelm Warren Jr.?
I'm right here. I'm at the Gracie mansion. I am in the Upper East Side where the mayor has always lived. I don't know if he's out here, but there's a few cops that are always here.
So where can people join you? So where can people join you out there on the street?
Oh, man. The Gracie mansion, come on over. It is like 90th and the East End, right on the south side of the Gracie mansion, if anyone in New York knows where that is.
All right, hey, here's the deal, Micah. Make sure you film everything or anything you can. If other people come out there with Micah too, And I would do a big thing. And then let's hey, put him on hold, guys, and give him your info, Scott. And if anything goes down there this weekend with your protest, Micah, let us know how that goes, and we'll give you the producer's email there so you can keep in touch with us. Any video or any footage that comes out of that, Micah. Great job. Yeah. Hey, Wilhelm. Hey, Wilhelm, come on down. Yeah, that's exactly the type of treatment these people need.
That's the sound of the police.